You didn't get a
No.
notification sound?
Oh, there we go. I got one for Cascade subscribing with Prime, but not for Excelsior. That's weird. Well, thank
Well,
you
they're...
both for supporting future tournament prize pools.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are, game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the grand final of the Spring Invitational. Nexus now with UEF on the right side of Africa Ultimate, and Tagada with the red Seraphim down in the bottom left.
Yeah, so start from UEF. Not sure which I prefer here. Pretty equal, I'd say. We're definitely getting to T2 land. There's a lot of mass in this map. You're quite far away from your opponent. Trick will be how much of the map can you actually take, because it's quite spread out, and some things are easily raidable. But would there be basically a massive battle in the middle? ACU upgrades, T1 land, T2 land, maybe a firebase.
Janus.
Maybe Janus, maybe.
Come on, you can't be UEF and not build Janus in this tournament. It's like, it's required. It's in the tournament rules somewhere.
Well, I'd much rather see more T2 transports than more Janus, to be honest, at this point. There's not enough T2 transport action. Like, there's T1 drops happening. There's NG drops, and, you know. But where's the T2 drops?
Yes.
Like, have people forgotten how powerful the T2 transport is?
It's so good. Well, people
it's
should go...
brutal.
Chat should go petition FTX to let me put the Janus emote in. That was made for Half-Life.
Are there emotes?
Someone made an emote, but FTX didn't want to put it in, so we currently have no emotes.
Right. Okay.
So, pretty solid land-based openings. Third air for both of them.
Yep. Third air. Decent bit of manual reclaim. A lot of mass to be grabbed in the opening. You have to turbocharge your build with the rock clicking. It's just the way it is.
Always click rocks.
And plenty of assistance with the ACU and 2 NGs from both of them. So very similar stuff happening.
Yeah, for sure. So we are seeing Tagada be a bit more aggressive with these 2 raiding parties. But it looks like Nexus should be covering those spots by the time the raid shows up. And a nice scout from Nexus.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he's not going to spot the bomber by the looks of it. So the bomber should be able to get something done. We'll see, though.
Nexus with the...
You just see the scout going.
He's got the respect inti. So the bomber's effectiveness will be somewhat limited. Also, this tank might get through because it has the Selene in support.
Yeah, the advantage of having a more expensive scout, but a more powerful scout. And yeah, there you go. Scout, the Selene and the tank still live.
Alright, nice scout on the NG in the back, but intis are being sent in to cover it. Nexus knows what this means. And this means a bomber's incoming.
Definitely expecting a bomber could be coming. The air scout comes in, spots the bomber, and gives him time to dodge if he actually was paying attention.
Well,
wasn't
good kill.
Wasn't looking at that moment, and 1 kill from the bomber is all it gets. So
he's trying for some ground fire in there, but not quite.
Yep. So it's something. Better than nothing. Difficulty is on this map you're going to be making a transport. Almost certainly. So it might be... Well, it's going to be much easier for Nexus to get his transport where he needs it to go. Maybe than Tagada, because he's, well, made a bomber and lost it for free. So let's see. No tank raids really getting through for either of them. And Celine gets killed by, I think, the Snoop.
A sad fate for any Celine.
Yeah. You're not supposed to lose to those guys, but sometimes it happens. So yeah, not much going on at the moment. Both ACUs heading to the middle of the map, expanding, building mexes, factories, and yeah, there's a lot of reclaim in the middle portion. A lot. I mean, there's like 36k on the map total, and most of it, definitely more than half, is in like the central area, I'd say. Well, maybe around half.
I'd say about half.
Yeah, it's more concentrated though, so it's easier to get through that than it is to get all the very more spread stuff out in the outer extremities. Generally. Now I tried on this map to build a factory into the center with the ACU and just failed. Just didn't work. Couldn't get the reclaim out of the way.
Yeah.
Which
Do you
is
think
very
you'd try that
sad.
again? Like, does it work out most times, you think?
I've definitely done it before, but maybe it wasn't on Africa Ultimate. So, and maybe there's a specific point where you can do it, but it would be so much nicer if you could do that. Just it makes no sense to me that you can't.
This is going to be an annoying run by that Nexus is doing on the left side of Tagada's base. It's just getting in the back there, and it's going to kill some mexes. Force tanks back.
Yeah, that's a nice little raid.
And
And another one just above it, getting a mix.
look at this. Nexus sending his NGs right into the middle crater.
Yeah,
Beautiful stuff.
this is what Nexus will always do on this map. Basically, he get the engineers to drop into the middle. He's forgot about them. He's idle,
They're taking a break.
big idle, and he's going for a PD straight away. Which, okay.
Sure, why not?
Maybe he doesn't need mass exactly right now, but it looks like by score
Oh, he does.
he's in a good position.
He's at like minus 80.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, I probably would have put a factory down.
Or
That's him.
let one of them reclaim attack movement or something. If you don't have the APM
Yeah.
to rock click.
Bit of an attack on the right side, but because it's Africa Ultimate, there's one mech there, not a base. So really, how effective is it going to be? It seems like a very ineffective attack right next to a factory. Engineers are going to come out, get the reclaim. The tanks aren't getting through to the back, which is critical. And overall, that seems like a mass donation.
Yeah, it seems like a good contain, and now he's just going to run away. Group back up.
Yeah.
Try to pressure some reclaiming NGs, I guess. So the question will be when we start seeing the ACU upgrades come out, because those can make or break the games on Africa.
Yeah. Well, T2 land is 24.5% for Tagada, 73 for Nexus, and I don't think they're actually thinking about AC upgrades right now. I think they're going to give it a few minutes before they invest, because yeah, I don't know. I don't think either of them really are aggressive enough for them to, in their playstyle, to just begin the gun upgrade at this point. They sometimes it feels like they do it just out of necessity rather than thinking it's their best play.
Yeah, they
To
don't
really
always
attack.
have a plan for it.
No, there's a lot of reactive. They have reactive playstyle, both of them, I'd say.
And that's sort of served them very well.
Oh yeah, I mean it's very good in FAF to have that kind of reactive playstyle.
And now we have tanks going into the back. But a lot of tanks here from Nexus should be able to contain this. But dangerous moves on the right side. Pincer incoming. Or maybe not. Maybe just a defeated
Well,
detail.
Let's see. I mean, this is a good micro from Nexus. You can see he's Tagada's army is like strung out, and Nexus retreats away, and think overall Nexus is better at using his units from what we've seen in this series.
It's one
Nexus
of his
is,
strengths,
is better. Yeah.
for sure.
And he's also ecoing quite heavily right now. So Tagada, well, Tagada also got a couple mexes on the upgrade. He's got the what 3 in the core are already T2. So pretty equal T2 max count.
But critically, Nexus just gets the entire middle uncontested. Like, Tagada's not trying to position
Yep.
Arties on the cliff here. He's not attack moving NGs at the cliff. And now Nexus is just going to remember what it was like to play on Twin Rivers, and he's going to start dropping into the back.
Yep.
He's also going to scout
Now-
Tagada's naval factory.
Problem is he did lose Rivers, so maybe not the best callback for Nexus.
Well,
But
just don't lose your snipers this time, Nexus.
yeah, don't walk your snipers into the PDs again. At the moment, it's very even. Like Tagada has quite a few units in the middle. He's in position to maybe get more of the reclaim in the center. I mean, barring the NGs in the middle that have taken 4 free mexes, those that has to be cleaned up really. Just one bomber maybe, 2 bombers, a transport, something like that. Nexus now is making the gun. Tagada is not making an upgrade right now, and he's slower with his T2 units. There's already T2 units mixed into the armies for Nexus. Tagada does not have that luxury. I don't see any Ilshis on the front line.
And these pillars, there's 4 of them over on the left side, and they're ready to just get in here and crush this position.
Yeah, the times can't hold there, so PDs will be required. And PDs are pretty good on this map. I mean, there's not that much space once you get down to towards the bases. So also Tagada making T2. Tagada loves to go T2 and gun when really he rarely seems to make use of the T2 aspect. Maybe, just live with the gun and accept that you can't build radars. It's a sad life, but that's all we have.
Every single time Tagada has gone T2 with the ACU into gun, it seems like a waste of mass.
Yep.
Probably because it is a waste of mass.
Resources and time. And time is often the more critical one.
Yeah, the
Very
Goodlands
good.
game in particular comes to mind, where if he had just attacked with the gun right away, he might have made that push work.
Yep. Ilshi dropped to the right island here. Will he lose the Ilshi? He's gonna at least drop a lot of HP. T1 tanks in range of Ilshis are actually pretty good. Also, Nexus making some ground on the left side thanks
Wow.
to superior units.
The tank takes cover behind the mechs, and that just may make the difference.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, the Ilshi's gonna die now. And Tagada's gonna wonder how the hell it died.
T2 mechs, or UAF mechs HP, OP.
Yeah. Oh, nice drop. 3 Ilshis dropped to the left side where Tagada was under pressure from the pillars. 3 Ilshis dropped into the middle, and suddenly the pillars have to turn tail and run. Tagada gets T2 and gun, and again, he's against just a gun ACU.
You know, I'd like just Resto Field over T2 in almost every single case. Like, yeah, he tried to build up his PD, but guess what? There's a gun ACU, and it can just overcharge. Like,
Yeah,
is...
he's trying to make a PD again, and there's no way that's being constructed. So that's another waste. I think you're right about Resto Field. I think in general it is undervalued, underused.
Oh, this is a great trade on the left side. The Ulshis versus Pillars in equal numbers. Ulshis win every time.
Yeah. Yeah, this Ilshi drop to the left was very nice, and
Will Tagada capitalize on it? Like, he's not going forward to kill the factory or the radar. He's instead just chilling on the edge of the cliff.
okay. A lot of damage taken for Nexus on the right side, and Tagada is still on full HP. He needs to, keep using that commander. The Ilshi drops are doing really well for him. He's getting the Ilshis forward really quickly, and that gives him a real strong army on the front line as a result. So he's doing really well at the moment. But overall, still quite an even game. If we look at eco, they're both ecoing quite well. Tagada maybe is a few mexes behind, that's for sure, in T2 mexes. But again, he has the superior unit. And if he can make use of them, like this is a huge Ilshi army he has with his ACU.
Yeah, now he's
He,
got
he
PD to retreat to.
time to stride forward. I mean, building the PD is actually a mistake in my opinion. There's no way he's getting pushed back here. Just go, and don't stop until
Just
you're stopped.
don't stop.
Yeah, I mean, left side looking a bit weak. He's gonna lose those Ilshis, which is painful.
Yeah, they'll have vet too, and they're regenning slowly, but you know it happens.
Yeah. Well, all the reinforcements are coming to the right. So that's where we're at.
But the problem is he can't lead with the Elshis, otherwise the AC will just get really good overcharges.
Yeah, he does need to. The ACU has to take the first steps forward. Otherwise, as you said, the overcharge is gonna shave his army off very effectively. There goes another Ilshi.
Yeah, we see
Every
2.2
Ilshi killed is
1.5k killed, yeah.
yeah. Every Ilshi killed is major. And Tagada going for another PD. Is that ambitious enough?
I think insufficiently, in my view. Like, what does this PD actually protect? Your
Yeah.
push forward, I guess?
It's a safety net, but you know, safety net is going to push you forward. And the drops to the front line are great, but you know, we could have some drops to the extremities where we have some T2 mexes that are not exactly safe for Nexus.
Well, who needs to drop when your Zuis can actually just walk across the map?
Well, that's true. Yeah, nice Zui's on the left. Yeah, that's good. That's very nice damage actually on that T2 mex up there.
Very cost effective. And probably they'll overkill it too.
Tagada decided not to build that T2PD, by the way.
Ah,
Nice.
good job.
And now he keeps moving forward. And this looks crushing.
Oh, but
This
the
looks
ACU
close to
positioning
crushing.
is just way out there. Like, he's not ready to... He's letting the ACU of Nexus take free shots.
Yeah,
I mean, the left side is completely crushed.
it is. This is brutal on the left. I mean,
Yeah.
and now he's going to converge on Nexus position.
I don't know, maybe this level of safety is acceptable. Like, he doesn't need to risk everything. He can play it safe. T2 drop from Nexus coming in.
Maybe. T2 transport from... Yeah, both of them with T2 transports on the go. Nexus making a T3 mex.
Whoa.
That's brave.
Ambitious. Just...
It is. And Nexus doing the old, you pincer me, I can just use my entire army against one of yours move. But Tagada escapes with his... she's on the left. And yeah, T2PD's coming up from Nexus. God knows he needs them against this army. Is that Ilshi stuck? Or is it just not moving? Oh, it looks like it's not moving.
Really could be either.
Yeah, we have to see. No, it's on the move. That's good.
Tagada swaps the drop, but transport is fast. Oh, the counter drop is ready to go.
8 pillars versus 4 Ilshis.
This is what you love about high-level Supreme Commander. They just do these counter drops constantly. Like,
yeah.
What normal human being can do this? Not me.
Yeah, now it's a mass donation now. That is very nice. And he can just pick up some more Ilshis, drop them forward once again. Maybe Nano. Maybe you rush another T2P gen, get Nano going.
Yeah, Sarah
or
Nano.
Maybe just...
You don't care about the T2PDs anymore. You just run in.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's got so many units.
I'm
so
worried
many powerful units.
He's not pressuring enough, though. Nexus at 10k army mass. Tagada at 22,000.
Yep.
He needs to do something with this.
Yeah, because Nexus is doing what he does. He's got a T3 mex, and he is 45% away to T3 land.
I guess we'll see if Tagada has learned from his mistakes on open palms.
Like this Ilshi's standing in range of PD. Please move away. God damn it.
Nope.
That
could have
kill
killed the T2 mix. And this one, probably. But here we go.
Yeah.
Aggressive Zui drop just across, but
There we
Ambitious.
go. Yeah, it's. I mean, look, it's gonna land. Should kill a Mex.
Yes, there we go. Just barely.
Oh, a
One
Mex is
Mex.
already low HP actually. But yeah, I'd rather 8 Ilshis. Imagine 8 Ilshis landing there.
Well, that's the thing though. If they get shot down, you're in a world of hurt.
Well, sure, but there's definitely. I mean, the right side has been so open, and he's so far forward that you don't have much time to catch these transports. So I think put on some pressure right now, and all the Ilshis from the base can be dropped directly into Nexus base if he really puts the pressure on. There'd be no stopping them.
Yeah. Now Tagada with more than double the army value.
He's walking away.
He's walking away. His army is so much stronger, and he's just giving space. He doesn't need to.
I mean, look, if Nexus walks out, he's only putting himself in a worse position. So
If Nexus
that
walks
is
out, he
something.
can't just die.
Yeah, I mean, this Ilshi army is one of the scariest things we've seen in the whole tournament.
I mean, look at it. There's so many.
And Nexus is walking towards it.
The man has 63 Ulshava on the map.
Is Nexus just gonna... He's just dead. He's dead.
All right,
He
if
has to
Tagada
be.
decides to kill him, he will die right now. Tagada decides to move back. God.
Why is he
Tagada decides to move back. No. Please, Tagada, you're killing me. You're killing me.
This
Oh.
is actually physically painful.
I'm hurting. He could have killed the man. Just ran up and shot him. You were doing that in the earlier games, Tagada. Come on. Nah, T3 Mex count. How many are we up to now? One and a bit. Is Tagada?
Yeah, I mean,
hasn't
Nexus... Yeah, he's not thinking about T3 Nexus. And he shouldn't be. I mean, but look, he's building some drops at the back. But, just imagine you can play the game and you just know that your opponent won't attack you.
It's incredible. Nexus is just abusing this fact. He knows that Tagada won't go in because he's Tagada.
And look, Tagada's not even going T3 land.
No, he's fallen back. He's putting all his money into transports. Oh wait, hold on.
Why
This
is
might
he
be good. This might be good.
Why is he retreating?
Well, he's preparing the Doom drop. We don't even know. We don't even know.
Well, the ultimate Doom drop means he has to drop his ACU as well.
The question is, what does he do with this? I mean, he could have just walked forward and they would have killed whatever this Doom drop is going to kill. But
yeah. Now there's Percy's. Nexus is retreating to his base after just flirting with death there by walking towards a gigantic Ilshava army. Okay, so we got 6 transports.
more.
7 transports. 8 transports.
Alright, the entire army is currently in T2 transports.
This is some Keezer move that we're about to see here.
The brain might be a bit too big. But it's going. It's going. Where's it going?
He's going
side.
left.
Nexus
Why
has
would
no
you
idea.
approach from the left?
Well, no radar
There is-
coverage. There's a gap.
He's sending his inties to the right as a bait. Now, if that isn't the most obvious bait you've ever seen.
Nexus isn't going to bite. And it looks like the plan is to just drop them...
Where?
Oh, wait, no, he's going to go for the bait.
Yeah, he gotta go directly into the main base. Of course. Oh, Nexus moves his inties to the right.
Oh, yeah,
There's
he wants to
flak
fight
there.
over the flak because he thinks, oh, that's what's important. But then immediately sees this on the radar and is like, oh.
Oh my god, he's sending every unit back now to the main base.
Everything is in full retreat.
What the fuck is this?
Tagada, what are you doing?
Oh, not the Zooies. Don't kill the Zooies.
The Sui's one goes down.
Damn.
The second one goes down. Everything else lands. There are currently
Go.
40.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Just keep
Move.
going. There's even a flak in here too for some reason.
Save the transports. There's more stuff to drop.
Just keep going. Just rally these guys forward. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
The power can all die.
Oh, the power is gone.
T2,
How about the HQs?
T2, the HQs.
How about the rest of the base?
Yeah, there's a base that needs protecting here, guys.
Oh
Everything
my
is just
god.
full retreat. Let's go.
Jesus.
Uh,
Target something. Stop just walking.
I think he's got target priority power now, and he's killing the P-gens.
Kill the P-gens, kill the T3 air HQ, T3 land HQ.
All right, all the T2 P-gens are dead. This man's on 600 power,
Oh, Hydro just died.
500 power. Like, four. All right, even with all of this mass that's donated here, the man doesn't have
if you
power.
Yeah. If you don't have power, you don't have anything.
All the T1 mech P-gens are dying too. The ACU has to pause. What does he have for P-gens? I don't even.
I
Oh, this
I
is
see
small.
one in the expansion. The two Ilshis are heading towards.
There's 6 P-gens kind of in the back, next to the T3 mechs. Oh, another drop.
More drops. That's it. You just keep dropping now because there's no inties left, and there will never be another intie.
No, this
Pretty
man
much.
cannot afford an NT. He's trying to he needs to reclaim one of these T2 P-gens and do that trick.
Yeah, yeah, he does. I mean, he needs a miracle. He needs something very special.
I feel like Tagada is baiting us as casters. He's like, oh, I'm not actually gonna kill him just straight up. Like, I'm not gonna move my name's army. I'm gonna make the same mistake. No, instead, I'm just gonna take 45 Ulshava and drop them directly into Nexus's main base. And what is he gonna do? Nothing. He can't do anything. It's
God damn it. I think, yeah, he's just fucking with us, basically.
We've been baited.
I'm not even mad.
Me neither. This is a 40%
That's a
T3
40.
mix.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna die.
And it's actually still upgrading, draining more energy than he has available. T2 PGen is almost finished now. Still building the second one, by the way.
The stabilization will start momentarily.
Yeah, I'm sure he can, deal with this. T3 PGen finished for Tagada, by the way. He does finally have T3 land, which means he has a more powerful unit to throw on his T2 transport.
I like how that's what they're for now. They're just for putting things on transports. Time to drop directly onto the T3 mechs over flak. Who even cares? Nexus hasn't built a single offensive unit in some time.
No, well, it's hard to... it's all about defense, I think, at the moment. For him.
He hasn't built a single unit. Alright,
I'm just surprised he's still playing. To be honest.
Well, maybe he thinks, alright, there's 26,000 mass in my base. If I can somehow stabilize and pull off a miracle, I can win this game.
Yeah, something tells me he's losing hope. Right about now.
Yeah, just seeing the Ulshis move forward. Like, the ACU, I mean, he's kind of stabilized in power. He's got 3 T2 P-Jumps now. His T3 Nexus have survived.
Well, yeah, that one's not going to survive at the top. Pretty sure.
Well, if the Ulshis turn around, yeah, and there they go.
Yeah, stabilizing.
Stable. Very stable, very balanced.
He is going to stay dead, I think. That's the stable position he's going to arrive at. 4 Autumns to the front.
Alright, don't clump up Autumns. You can do it. I believe in you, the ACU.
I don't know how much overcharge he has available.
He doesn't even have any. All the energy storage is dead.
Ah. Yeah, this is not actually a good fight for Tagada. At all.
Surprisingly not. There's enough Percy's here, but even with the ACU with no overcharge.
There's Percy's, there's a lot of pillars, and all the Autumns are dead.
Is there an Artie? Yes, he built a mobile Artie to cover this position.
Excellent.
Yeah, and the problem is Nexus now has... You were joking!
Autumn drop.
Oh, the Sam! But the crash damage? Not enough.
Beautiful delivery.
Additional mass has been donated.
Is
it a crime to say I like Nexus's position?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Send me to FAF jail then. Because the man has 38,000 mass, and he got T3 HQs. Sure, his T3 Mexes are dying, but who cares? Who needs them? He doesn't need the T3 Mexes. They're irrelevant.
Well,
Oh.
you spotted that?
Yeah, I decided to look over at Tagada's base. I'd
Yeah,
like to
there's
retract my
something
earlier
there.
statement.
Yeah. He's got a lot of mass, but
So does Tagada, I guess.
yeah. I mean, all he has is reclaim. Now, he has nothing else. Every Mex is dead. The base Mexes are T2, and that's all he has. He has 2 on the island that are T1 as well, so props for them. But there is a big old chicken bot
How much
under construction.
chicken is 26,000 mass? So there's like the equivalent of a chicken plus in this base.
Oh my god. Like, Tagada's eco is not really impressive at all, but
He doesn't.
it's like Tagada's eco isn't impressive, and Nexus has no generated mass, just has, reclaim.
Tagada
Surely,
has,
he can't stop a chicken bot, right?
Tagada has
he-
exactly 3 T2 mechs and 5 T1 mechs at minute 26.
Nexus does.
Yes, Nexus.
Yes.
No, Tagada's got plenty of stuff.
Tagada's got a few more,
Yeah, a few more, slightly.
but no reclaim.
No reclaim.
Really.
But the reclaim is rapidly being converted into Percy's.
Yeah. Now the thing about Percy's is, Chicken Bot loves fighting Percy's.
It does. The
He
AoE.
loves fighting Percy's. And there goes the Chicken Bot.
It's done. Ready to move out.
What's the plan for Tagada? After that's finished now.
I think the plan is right click on Nexus's base. Which
Yeah, that's a good plan.
he's just gonna take the advice Petrick gave him last game.
Yeah. I think, some more eco would be nice,
I
to be
mean,
honest.
yeah, he's got like a T3 mech in storage here. You could
How about
go do
T3
that.
Air?
T3 Air.
T3 Pigeon going up for Nexus now.
You think we need T3 Air at
Like-
27 minutes on a 10x10?
I think, well, whatever about what kind of map it is, this game is one of a kind. So,
All
yeah,
right.
I think how do you stop the chicken? I don't think it's stoppable at this point, but we'll see. He does have a decent number of T3 units at this point.
He has
Nexus
7
does.
Percy's.
Yeah, but he's got some Titans and...
Titans,
Yeah, it's
notorious chicken killing unit.
Well, I'd rather, honestly, Titans than Percy's versus the chicken bot.
Well, caveat, they're Titans and he's power stalling.
Yeah, he needs that T3P gen. Also, his ACU is a bit too far forward for me.
Hey, ACU has
He's,
4 levels of vet.
He seems he's finally making air again, so he's
Oh.
got some scouts. He should probably send those forward so that he's at least nominally aware of the gigantic killing machine that's...
Wait, do
heading
the
straight
scouts
towards his
miss the
face.
chicken? How does this even happen?
Oh, look at that.
Like,
Just
he has
charging
no
them,
radar,
see.
so it's just the scouts, and he's not even
going
reacting.
through the
He's
middle?
actually moving to intercept the army.
Now he knows.
A moment
he's
of
go-
realization.
What the hell? Is he on hold fire or something? What the... The chicken just was not firing for ages there.
I think that was
It
intentional.
literally looked...
He hit it. Like, he knew Nexus didn't know where it was. Or that it
Oh.
existed.
He actually was on hold fire.
That's my working theory. And it was intentional and a decent maneuver. And now he's just right-clicking on the ACU. Focusing
Yeah,
in.
he's got snipe mode on.
Snipe mode. And ACU...
Is doomed.
Alright, boys. Game 7, let's go! We're doing it. We're doing it.
What a game.
What a game. Alright. This was perhaps the best game of Supreme Commander I have seen in years. In sheer style points.
It was a good one. It was a very good one.
Incredible stuff.
And in the final, no less.
Yes, when Tagada is one game away from being just eliminated and
Went
sent
into
back.
another voice channel.
Oh, we all right?
Sorry.
It's incredible stuff. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, ridiculous.
People say 1v1 is not interesting. These people are wrong. You just look at this.
Who are those people? Point them out to me.